Was in the crowd. What do you got for me tonight, Hammer?
Bill, good evening. Just a moment ago, large chance of no more war erupting throughout the Wells Fargo Arena here in Philadelphia. That's Leon Panetta up on the stage, a former CIA director and Secretary of Defense. I did not catch precisely what he said to trigger that, but this is the first time these delegates have been off their feet for the past hour and a half, Bill. A lot of sober topics tonight.
So they were heckling Panetta?
Climate change. Heckle or chant, I think you could probably suggest one or the other, yes.
Wow.
A lot of sober topics tonight, Bill. It hasn't given a lot of people here a reason to get up and rah-rah and cheer about it. I mean, sober topics, but we expect that change next hour when Joe Biden comes out.
Okay. And Martha McCallum is in the crowd as well. What do you have for us? Martha. Can you hear me?
I got you now. All right, Bill. Sorry, we lost you for a second
That's
there.
all right. Go.
So we're just watching what's happening with Leon Panetta. I know Bill was just talking about this too. Basically, he brought up the priest who was slaughtered in France. This is really one of the strongest mentions we've seen of ISIS yet on this floor. And there were a lot of questions about why it wasn't being talked about, and we just witnessed why. Because when it was brought up and when Leon Panetta made a case for fighting ISIS, this entire crowd all around us and all the way up into the rafters started chanting "No more war" to the point that Leon Panetta really could barely go on with his speech. He is one of 4 people who served as the Secretary of Defense to President Obama, and he's also someone who wrote quite critically about President Obama and about his leadership. He's up here now supporting Hillary Clinton. It'd be interesting to see if the President and Leon Panetta run into each other in the hall, but I can tell you that the reaction in this crowd tells you a lot about why this group and why the people that Jesse Waters spoke to don't know much about ISIS, and they don't want to hear much about any more war, Bill.